The mysterious, the macabre, the out of this world. The following are real people. They have real stories, and they've had real encounters. Here tonight on Newsworthy, two words and two question marks.
He's alive! Have you checked the children? Get out!
Meet Steve Lindsay, your trusted Kentucky real estate expert. With deep knowledge of the local market, Steve helps you find the perfect home right here in the Bluegrass State. But that's not all. If you're moving anywhere across the country, Steve Lindsay can connect you with top rated agents nationwide, ensuring you have the same trusted support wherever you go. No matter where life takes you, call Steve today to start your real estate journey with confidence. Steve Lindsay, Realtor, 502 600 0550.
Hello, and welcome to Encounters. One of the most chilling and well known ghost stories associated with the Ridges in Ohio revolves around Margaret Schilling, a patient at the Athens Lunatic Asylum, as it was originally called. The Ridges, located in Athens, Ohio, was a mental hospital that operated from 1874 till its closure in 1993. Over the years, it gained a reputation for its eerie atmosphere and the unsettling tales that emerged from within its walls, with Margaret's story standing out as a particularly haunting experience. In December of 1978, Margaret Schilling, a patient at the asylum, mysteriously disappeared. According to all accounts, she and some fellow patients were playing a game of hide and seek with the nurses. Margaret was well known to be quiet and unassuming, hid herself in an unused section of the sprawling facility. The nurses, distracted or perhaps unaware she was still missing, failed to search for her thoroughly. Days turned into weeks, and her absence went largely unnoticed due to the overcrowding and the understaffed institution. It wasn't until January 12th in 1979, over a month later, that a maintenance worker stumbled upon her body in a locked, abandoned ward on the top floor of the building. Margaret had died, likely from exposure or from heart failure in the cold, isolated space. Her body was found naked, with her clothes neatly folded beside her, adding an eerie layer of the mystery of her final moments. But what cemented her story in local legend was what remained after her body was removed: a stain on the concrete floor, an imprint of her form created by the decomposition process in the unheated room. Despite efforts to scrub it away, the stain persisted, a ghostly silhouette that refused to fade. After the asylum closed and the property was transferred to the Ohio University, the area where Margaret died became part of the Ridges, now a mixed use development that includes university buildings and the Kennedy Museum of Art. Students and visitors began reporting strange occurrences tied to her presence. Disembodied screams have been heard echoing down the halls at night. Lights flicker inexplicably, and some have even claimed to see the spectral figure resembling a woman wandering near the site of her death. The stain itself still visible today in what was Ward N20 and has become a focal point for those seeking a brush with the paranormal. It's said that on quiet night, Margaret's spirit still lingers, perhaps still playing her endless game of hide and seek, simply waiting to be found. This story is rooted in documented history. Margaret Schilling's death is a matter of record, and the stain remains a tangible remnant of her tragic end. Whether her spirit truly haunts the ridges or the tales are fueled by the site's grim past, her story continues to captivate and unsettle those who hear it or seek out their very own encounter. And Jerry, if you can't see the light,
Be the light.